Alright, so here I have the last Avatar set that I purchased. This is the last of the ones from the first movie, and then there's a few from the second movie I was gonna get to as well. But this is the Floating Mountains Site 26, the RDA Samson. It comes with the station, the portable station that they put near the floating mountains, and it comes with the chopper. And it comes with Jake Sully in his wheelchair, and it comes with Dr. Grace Augustine, and there's Trudy that's flying the plane, and then Norman too, the Norman Avatar. We don't have the Norman, the regular human version of him, but we do have the Avatar version, and so that's what's on here. It's a big box. It's a really wide box, so it barely fit inside my light box here. And so that was the front of the box. This is the back of the box. It just comes with some graphics and some pictures of what is entailed inside this box. It looks like this is a stand for the chopper here, and so all of the flying things in these sets come with these really sturdy, strong, clear plastic pieces for the pterodact, for the Ikran and the Taruk Maktos, and all of those things have some clear pieces. But yeah, so it comes with five figures, two Avatar figures and 3 human figures. And so let's crack this thing open and see what we got inside, right? This thing has tabs. This is a pretty old set, and if I could afford it, I would build all this stuff as it comes out. But you know, I don't really do this for money, and so I can't afford it. I can't afford to do all this stuff, but I just build this stuff because I'm gonna buy it anyway. And so if there's ever a time that whoever is watching is likely to build a set or take a look at a set, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and look to see if I have any interest in it. But my interests are pretty much a lot of movie stuff, a lot of Lego, a lot of superhero stuff. But there's some sets that I just don't care too much about. Yeah. But if you like a set and you want me to take a look at a set, I could do that too. But yeah, it comes with, so that's 9. So 5, 1, 3. This is a 1, 2. Oh, that's not a 9. That's a 6. Because there's no 7 or 8. So 2 2s, 1 4, 1 3, 1 5, 1 6. And so take those away. And it comes with a couple side pieces. The horse, I forget what they call the horse in the movie, but there's one of these. It's its own mold. So yeah, let's get building. the set. It's got some foliage with some floating mountains here. It has the little base here. It's the off-site base for the avatar bed that's inside here. This is where Jake goes, and they hide out in the mountains for a while to have him be free of the humans, that the corporation that's running the programs and everything. And then it has a chopper, Trudy's little chopper here. This one is going to be different from all the other choppers that they battle in the last battle, which if you were to I wish they would have sold this one separately, but they're just trying to get a general sets for the the consumer. They're not trying to make any sort of last battle scene from the movie or anything, because if they were, they would have sold this separately so that you could have like a ton of them, and they would have sold the ikran, the pterodactyl creatures separately too, so that you could have like this huge last battle. But let's take a look at the minifigures. This is Trudy. We'll start off with Trudy since she's the furthest to the left. Here is her figure. Doesn't come with much. She's just basic legs, torso, head, hair. But she does have a mode where she is got makeup on, and she's dressed up to do to go to battle with at the end of the movie here. And so she's got a little face paint here. She doesn't have one of the face masks because her cockpit is probably closed off in universe for her to be able to breathe on the planet. But the other characters here, this is Grace. She does have an alternate face. Her alternate face is just a mask here, where she can walk around outside of the in the normal atmosphere with this mask on. And so otherwise she would in the story, the air on the atmosphere on the planet has gases that would kill her pretty quickly. And so she's got this mask on here, and she's got this regular face there. And so when she's inside the base, she would just not be wearing that mask. Here's Jake. Jake, in the movie, Jake, he is a Marine, and he loses his legs. He gets paralyzed in some war battle that he was in back on Earth. But he takes over his brother's position as a scientist to come and study this planet as an avatar, which is right there. And so because him and his twin brother have the same that are compatible, they're identical twins, he was able to link up with that avatar. That's why he is here. But his brother was killed. And so here's Jake. He's got his mask on right there. That's what he needs at how to breathe, same as Grace. He's human, so he cannot survive on this planet without it. But yeah, there he is, smiley. And then he's right here. He's serious right here because I don't know why he's got a serious face here. Probably because it takes a lot to breathe on this planet. But here it is. Here's Norm's avatar. Norm's avatar right here. He's got regular human clothes, but on an avatar body. He's got long legs, 3 studs long, and so he's quite a bit taller. Just a head taller than these other regular Lego figures. In universe, they're like 10, almost 9 feet tall, 10 feet tall almost. So they're almost 2 times the height of a lot of humans. And so, but that's him. He comes with a spear. That's how he looks from the back. But yeah, he's got longer arms as well. So his arms, if you've never looked at these, you can tell that the arms are a little bit longer, as well as the legs. And so, but the torso is generally the same. And so that's him. He's got a spear, and he rides around on this thing in the last battle, this horse creature here. All right, and here's Jake. He's got his little tail, and this is how he looks in the last battle as well. But he's got his little tattoos. This is another figure that is a repeat in the series of figures, and so not a big deal. But let's take a look at the base here. We'll pull it up. Well, let's go front to back. We'll look at the plane first. The chopper here. The chopper looks pretty cool. It fits Trudy. Trudy would go into the front seat here. She is the pilot. She would fit in right in here. And then you close the canopy up. And then in the movie, they stand on these ledges here. There's nowhere to hold for them, and so I guess they would just maybe one leg. I'd have to put his arm over here and put his leg in like this. Oh, he's gonna mess with the chopper if he doesn't hold his spear correctly. But yeah, so here he is, Norm. I'll put him with one leg right there. So there he is flying around on the side here, with one leg sitting inside the chopper. You can do the same thing with Jake if you'd like. Put him, nope, he doesn't fit inside with his wheelchair, and so they probably had to fold that thing up for later. But here's Grace. I'll have her sitting right here. At a certain point in the movie, she gets hurt, and so she has to fly in the plane like this too. But there you go. It fits two in the back and one pilot. It's got the studs shooters right here so they could shoot. Bounced all over the place. All right. But it's how it looks from the top, how it looks like from the front, the sides. It's got two little wings here, two little stabilizers here, and the back wing. Okay. It's got four propellers here, two on the top, two on the bottom. So that looks pretty cool. Here's the foliage, not much to it. Let me actually put the chopper on this some of this foliage. The way that it links up is right here. So it just sits right here, and you would lock it in right there, and then it's flying like that. All right, so let me just turn it up a little bit. So it's just up there like that. And then it's got a little transparent piece right there. And that's how that looks. All right. All right, so let me put this aside, and now let's take a look at this base here. Let me bring Grace out here. All right, now this comes in like this, and there's a door in the front, and so on the back is how you kind of access the play features of this kind of play set area. This is the door where Jake would go in. He would lay down in here. He'd wheel himself up, kind of hop himself in, and then go to sleep, avatar mode, and then his mind would wake up into this guy. And so now he's running around, right? So that's how you access the little station here, okay? And then Grace, she would sit over here, kind of monitor him in the movie. All right, so here's a little station for the monitoring here. And in the movie, they had these hooks right here where they would, if there was strings and stuff like that, you would just link them up to here, and the chopper would carry this thing around. So it's nice that they included that, and it looks cool. But this thing sits on these four brown, like, I don't know what these are, but it sits on these four brown things here, and keeps it from sinking into the dirt, I guess. But that's a set. That's how it looks from the front. Let me close this all up so you can see how it looks from each side. Close it up like this. It's just a little station, portable station that they have. It looks cool. Nice little build. And I bought this set for pretty cheap. During Black Friday, they had sales, and so I bought this set then. But yeah, let's take a look again at the set all together. Like that. And the last two figures here. But yeah, here it is. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon. Or